What if I told you one of Thailand's most iconic street dishes, pad see ew, starts with a noodle you can make at home from just rice, flour and water. Today I'm showing you how to make pad see ew entirely from scratch, starting with these homemade rice noodles. For the full recipe on how to make these delicious silky rice noodles, check out the playlist for a full video which helps you from start to finish. For this recipe, you can choose a variety of vegetables instead of what I have here. For example, you could use Chinese broccoli, spinach, or kale, and a choice of your own protein. In this video, I used broccoli. I'll be using a little bit of the stem, that's optional, and my choice of protein is beef, and I'm using a sirloin. Approximately 250 grams of beef, a good cupful or slightly more of broccoli. I also have almost a pound. I got 400 grams of the fresh rice noodles. Whether you're a Thai food lover or just looking to level up your stir-fry game, this video will walk you through the whole process of turning those homemade noodles into something magical. Let's get started with some of the ingredients. For best results, I've divided the portions into two. Mainly the noodles as you see here, the broccoli I shall divide. I will make one complete sauce. Then we will use half of that for each portion of the noodles. This is how we can yield better results and not have clumps of noodles forming in the pan. So one portion at a time. It's fast, it's furious, it's delicious. Let's get started. Let's marinate the beef with the dark soy and give that a good mix. Keep it aside for a few minutes and let's work on the other ingredients. I begin by blanching the broccoli in simmering water, and then I will use an ice bath or I rinse it thoroughly under cold water. Divide the noodles into two portions and coat it with some of the dark soy. Doing this helps color the noodles, but one important thing it also does, it lessens the chances of it further breaking when being handled in the wok. Have a wok here on medium-high heat. Add some vegetable oil to the pan and we'll start by giving the beef a good stir. Remember, I've divided the ingredients into two portions. Next, I'll briefly saute the broccoli with some garlic to it. Set that aside. Combine the liquids to make one sauce for the dish. I'm sure you've noticed by now I have not used any salt as these ingredients contain enough salt. Add a little water to the oyster sauce bowl and then add that into the main sauce. I have half a teaspoon of cornstarch mixed with a quarter cup of water on standby. Now that my wok is heated, I add the noodles to the hot wok. Remember to use a little bit of oil to prevent sticking. Make sure the wok is hot so that the noodles will not stick and form clumps at the bottom of the wok. Now add a good pinch of sugar to the noodles. This will help in caramelization and balance the flavors. Remember, there's quite a bit of salt in the sauces. Caramelization equals flavor. Give that sauce another mix and add a little to the wok. I'm also adding the coriander stems I added a little. Push them aside, add a little oil, and now I get ready to work the eggs. As the egg starts cooking, we incorporate it with the noodles, beef, and vegetables. Very important to try not to damage those noodles. And now I season with freshly ground white pepper. White pepper brings a wonderful aroma and special characteristic to the dish. Now I add about 2 teaspoons of the cornstarch slurry. This does a number of things. It velvets the meat, it gives it a more smoother texture, locks in the moisture, it helps thickening the sauce, and enhances the gloss and appeal of the dish. First portion done, on to the next one. Okay, this is just second batch. This dish is enjoyed with prick nampla. It's a fish sauce that contains lime juice, chilies. It may also contain shallots, adding a bold, punchy, spicy flavor to the dish. And that's my homemade pad see ew. Simple, satisfying, and full of bold Thai flavor. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves Thai food. I'd love to hear how your noodles turned out. Drop a comment below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. How do noodles stay in shape? By doing a daily workout.